woman, and child on the whole planet if they want to. And we can start talking about the Illuminati's conspiration. Only $14.4 billion, so I mean that they literally make $4 million per hour.
No gold is not in her. She's a diamond under.
Hello family, welcome back to my channel Interesting Things JCB, where we will bring you interesting facts and curiosities about things that you maybe did not know, and I am your host JCB. So family, we are actually nothing without our family, and when one of our family become wealthy, actually the whole family become wealthy too. Well, let's say that in many cases the whole family become wealthy too. But wealth is not a thing that comes from one day to another. It takes a lot of time to accumulate a specific amount of money. Well, that is if you are not one of the person that breaks all the odds and win the lottery, of course. But when families come together, it increases the overall wealth in a country. For example, now in 2020, there are more than 2,153 billionaires in the whole world, and they have all combined a net worth of more than $8.7 trillion. And that's why today we'll bring you the top 10 wealthiest families in the whole world. But the families in this list are just families that got their money from companies or industry. That's why the royal family from UK, for example, is not in the list. And if you like contents like this, do not forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a brand new video. And if you are subscribed already, then welcome to the family and thank you very much for the support. In position number 10 is the Kamprad family. If I tell you the name Kamprad family, you may have no idea who are they. But if I tell you the name IKEA, I'm pretty sure that 99.9% of you will sure know what is it. This is the family of Theodor Kamprad, who founded IKEA back in 1943 at the age of 17 in Swedish, where he used to sell replicas from his uncle's kitchen table. But then IKEA would become into the international retail company that specializes in furniture. After Theodor closed his eyes back in 2018, the half of his wealth went to a project in Norrland to make possible of young people to work and live in that part of the country, and the other half was divided in 3 family members, and altogether they have a net worth over the $5.7 billion in 2020. In position number 9 is the Arnold family. The Arnold family has, let's say, an empire that owns more than 70 brands like Louis Vuitton and Sephora. He's also a stakeholder in the LVMH group, which is a very executive group, let's say. And he also is the visionary behind the 135 billion Frank Gehry Design Foundation Louis Vuitton Museum, which opened back in 2014. And his family also donated around $220 million for the reparation of Notre Dame. And the whole family combined has a net worth over the $51.1 billion. In position number 8 is the Boehringer and Baumbach family. Well, I hope that I pronounced that right, but the Boehringer Ingelheim is the biggest pharmaceutical company in Germany and one of the biggest companies in the world. Their history comes from more than 130 years and is under the total control of the Boehringer together with the Baumbach family. The company operates globally with more than 146 affiliates and it has more than 50,000 employees. This company was founded back in 1885 and today the family member has a net worth around $51.9 billion. In position number 7 is the Porsche-Piech family. The Porsche family is one of the oldest Austrian-German families of industrialists, and they descended from the automotive pioneer Ferdinand Porsche. This family has total control of the Porsche company and has majority of the right of the Volkswagen, which is only the biggest automaker in the whole world. Today, all the family members live in Austria and altogether they have a net worth around the $52.8 billion. In position number 6 is the Van Damme, the Spielberg and the Mevius family. So yes, there are 3 families in one. These are one of the oldest Belgian family of beer makers. Their history goes back around 500 years ago. Even if the names are not so popular, but if I tell you that they are the ones who make beers like Leffe and Stella Artois. A significant stake of the company is handled by the Spielberg family, but the 3 families together, they have a net worth over the $53 billion. In position number 5 is the Dumas family. The Dumas family is the owner of the very luxury French brand Hermes. The brand is known for his signature scarf, iconic Kelly and Birkin handbags and perfume. The founder of the brand was Thierry Hermes, while in the 19th century the main client was the royal family. Today the brand is endorsed for celebrities like LeBron James. Do you remember this photo? And in 2020 the Dumas family has combined a net worth over the $53.1 million. In position number 4 is Al Saudi family. Yes, I know that I said that they're not royal family, but a huge amount of money from this family comes actually from industry or a company, and that's why they are in the list. The Saudi Arabia royal family has a tremendous monarchy history, and they have an estimated net worth over the $100 billion. The wealth have been growing over the years due to the payment from the royal Diwan. The family has very strong ties with Saudi Aramco, which is the world's most profitable company, and it is the biggest oil company in the oil industry. The family has over 15,000 members, and there is a theory that says that all combined have a net worth over the $1.8 trillion, but there is no proof of that. That's why they are in our position number 4. In position number 3 is the Koch family. The Koch family is the one who owns and controls the Koch industry, of course. And the Koch industry is the second largest private-owned company in the whole United States. The family business was started by Fred C. Koch, and he founded the oil refinery firm back then. And now in 2020, the Koch family has an estimated net worth over the $124.5 billion. In position number 2 is the Mars family. The Mars is one of the biggest candy companies in the whole world, and they are mostly famous for their bars Mars and the M&Ms that we all love so much. The company was founded by Franklin Crowder Smart, who invented the Milky Way bars back in 1923. The business was passed to his grandson and granddaughter, and right now they all combined have an estimated net worth over the $126.5 billion. And in position number 1 is the Walton family. The Walton family has been dominating this list for over 10 years, and they are by some measure the most prosperous clan in the whole world. The major stakeholders that are Jim and Alice, they both have an estimated net worth over the $44 billion. The company was founded by Sam Walton in 1962, and it is now the world's largest company in the whole world by revenue. In 2020, they got a revenue over the $514.4 billion, so I mean that they literally make $4 million per hour. Walmart is also the world's largest employer with over 2.2 million employees. But wait a second, where is the Rothschild family? How come that the Rothschild family is not in this list? Did you lose your mind? Are you nuts? If these are some of the questions that you have, don't worry, here I'll explain you why the Rothschild family is not in this list, and actually they are not in any list of the richest people in the world. Everything started when Mayer Amschel Rothschild from Germany established his banking business in the 1960s, and he sent his sons to specific places to spread the business. There are many theories about the Rothschild family. For example, that they own almost every central bank in the whole world, also that they have an estimated net worth over the $500 trillion, and that they own the 80% of the world's total wealth. But they really know how to hide their wealth, because all this stay in theory. That's why the Rothschild family is not on the list of the richest families or in any list of the richest people in the world. There is another theory that says that this family can actually feed, clothe, and settle every single man, woman, and child on the whole planet if they want to. And we can start talking about the Illuminati's conspiration, but that would be for another video. And this was our video for today. So tell us, what do you think about the families that we have in our list? Do you have any family member that became wealthier? And if you want to help our channel, just give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and click the notification bell so we can keep bringing you more interesting facts about things that you maybe did not know. So this was Interesting Things JCB, and we see you in the next video. Well, I hope that I pronounced that right. But the Boehringer Ingelheim, this company was founded. Okay. The Saudi Arabia royal family has his founder Thierry Hermes was very skilled with leather. Back in the 19th century, most of the